joining us now from Senate Budget, Senator Roger Marshall. We love having the senator on. Senator, it's great to see you again. Senator, how is the vote going now in the Senate? This is about tax breaks for everybody and to bringing back U.S. manufacturing. What's happening now?
Well, Liz, we're in deep debate now. We call it vote-a-rama. We're having lots of amendment votes. And if I was J.D. Vance, I'd make sure I keep tonight open. We may need him to come and break the tie.
All right. What do you make of the big fight over? But let me back up. What is the sticking point now? There's a big fight over Medicaid cuts. You know, people are saying the Senate's going to cut $1 trillion out of Medicaid over a decade. That's 16 million are going to lose health care. What do you say to that? Or is this about reducing the rate of spending growth in Medicaid? Medicaid spending will still go up, and those people will still be on Obamacare getting coverage.
Yeah, Liz, so I'm so proud of the work we've done on Medicaid. We're going to strengthen it. We're going to preserve it for those who need it the most. We are protecting it for seniors in nursing homes, for children, for pregnant women, for people with disabilities. And to your point, we're actually increasing the spending on Medicaid faster than the rate of inflation. We're going to spend $200 billion more per year. But most importantly, we're going to protect and preserve it for those who need it the very, very most. And for rural hospitals, you were kind of going back and forth with that. We actually have a big fund for rural hospitals. As near as I can tell, there's 1,400 critical access hospitals out there. This funding would mean about $17 million per hospital over the next 5 years. So that's going to save them. Last point on those rural hospitals is what's good for rural hospitals is a strong agriculture economy, and there's lots in this bill to help out the ag folks.
So the rural hospitals get saved. Medicare and Medicaid spending still going to go up over the next decade. Sounds about 20 to 30%. Nobody's taking anybody's Medicaid or Medicare away. It's stopping waste, fraud, and abuse, stopping illegal aliens on Medicare and Medicaid. And there's a lot of waste. The Justice Department today revealed the biggest Medicaid and Medicare fraud takedown in U.S. history. 324 charged in fraud schemes. They wanted to steal nearly $15 billion. They stole nearly $3 billion in fake claims.
Yeah, of the people that lose Medicaid, probably half of them are on there fraudulently or through some type of abuse or error. The other half that are going to lose Medicaid are people that are refusing to work. When I say work, all we're asking is people to work or volunteer or go to school 20 hours a week. Now, back home, people are harvesting week. They're working 20 hours in a day. So we're asking 20 hours a week, and you won't lose your Medicaid. There's 7 million healthy American men out there in the country, working age, that are not working. 7 million healthy American men not working. We have 7 million open jobs. Let's help those folks find a job, bring back dignity and purpose to their life.
It's interesting you say that because, you know, Senate Majority Whip John Barrasso cited an AEI study that found able-bodied adults on Medicaid who don't want to work. They spend more than 4 hours a day watching TV and playing video games. Final word.
Yeah, let's help those folks find a job. I have empathy. I think a job brings purpose to you. Our community colleges, tech colleges back home are going to help you find a job as well. Let's all live that American dream. This bill is the start of a new golden economic era for America. I'm proud to be part of it. We got to get it across the finish line.
Thank you so much, Senator Roger Marshall. Great to see you again.